Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to an episode of Eat Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
That's it.
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
Okay, so I have a friend and she tells me that I was insulting and demeaning because she said that she was unhappy dating, and I told her she'll never be happy until she learns to think for herself. My friend turns 50 in June, and she's always wanted to go to Cancun, Mexico. So a guy that she's only been dating about 3 or 4 months booked a trip for them to Cancun, Mexico for her.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. She's 50. She always wanted to go to Cancun, Mexico, and she found a guy after dating for a few months that's willing to take her to Cancun, Mexico. This is good for her. Good for her. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, dog, don't. When you tell a story like this, a lot of women who are a lot older are going to see this and be like, so there's a chance for me. I can get a guy out there who can do this. This is just going to feed into their damn delusion. Please. I'm like, yeah, so I can still find a guy that's going to be good for me. And even at my old ass age of 50, when I hit past the wall and everything, I'm like, yeah, he's going to still take me to Cancun. Because this one girl had got lucky. Trust me, I know how girls are, bro. Like, it's weird. It's like it just takes one person to have positive results. Like, screw all the other baby mamas that messed up. Sierra found Russell Wilson, so I can do it too. Like, everybody think they're exception to the damn rules, son. So don't listen to that and be thinking like it's gonna be the same results for you. The odds are it's not. All right, odds are, and yes, people be like, are you saying that to demoralize us? Absolutely, hell yeah, I'm here to. That's what I'm here for. To demoralize your asses. If you're talking about make some better decisions, maybe you won't be alone in your 50s. I'm sorry, I'm not. Let's keep going.
To Cancun, Mexico for her birthday. He bought the plane tickets, he bought an Airbnb, and he said, the only thing I need for you to do is help buy the groceries and we'll take turns cooking. She said she thought it was a fantastic idea until she shared the idea with her friends, and they told her she should be insulted. How dare he insinuate that she should incur any expense on her birthday getaway weekend, and any man enough to invite you out of the...
Before he keeps going, just the way that he's going around and explaining, what race do you think these women are? Let's just use context clues, right? He's black. Most likely black people will interact with other black people. And even another context clue is the way that he's talking about the other girls, right? Granted, he probably never even heard these other girls. He probably never seen them. He's just relaying the information that she relayed to him. But at the same time, it's like, it's these niggas. Yo, these single women, bro, find ways to keep other women single, bro. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's like you don't even... They find a way to hate, say other stuff. It's like, bro, the girl never been to damn Cancun, son. You trying to mess this up for me? He's paying for everything. He's paying for the plane ticket, the hotel, everything. All she has to pay for is groceries. That's minuscule. Groceries? Oh, he's gonna make you do that on your what do you call it? Your birthday joke? Who? I mean, I'm 50 and single. I mean, what have I been doing all these other birthdays? Was somebody else paying for me, or was I paying for my damn self? Most likely, I was paying for myself. Now I got a guy who's able to do all this for me, and you're telling me no. How dare he do that on my birthday joint when I've been paid? Okay. Women know how to keep other women single, bro. It's crazy. Let's keep going.
Man enough to invite you out of the country should be man enough to pay for the entire trip. She said she thought about it, and then she shared it with the guy that was going to take her to Cancun, and he said he understands and he'll take someone else. She said, what, now you don't want me to go? And he said, no, I wanted you to go, but this type of entitlement upsets me, and I don't think I want to go forward with this relationship. And I said, see, that's what you get for having catty witches in your business. And she said, don't disparage my friends. And I said, how many of them have been to Cancun? And she said, none. And I said, see, what are your thoughts?
Fucking stupid, son. Now look at that. At first I was about to get mad. I was like, damn, she really found I thought this was about to be a simp video. I'll keep it bad with you. I was like, damn, she found a real good guy. Yeah, damn, even after all that, you were like, yeah, I understand. I thought he was about to be like, I understand. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. You're right. I've only been knowing you for a few months, but I should do all this for you. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah, your friends do make a good point. I thought he was about to do that, but nah, he was like, nah, I understand where you're coming from. So I'm just going to take somebody else. And he's oh man, that's the good thing about having a man with backbone, right? And understand his worth. He probably looked at it like, Slim, you're 50 and single. I ran into you in your life and I'm about to make your life better. But yet you're listening to your friends who are most likely single. And you see how cuz asked him at the end. It's like, yo, has any of your friends been to Cancun? Have they done any of this stuff? Like, they're telling you, that's why I don't understand Joyce to be taking advice from other Joyce that are single. You're taking advice from somebody who doesn't have anybody, bro. They're not able to get the thing that you're just having right now. They're hating on you, son. And you're taking their advice? These other scallywags, and look how she's like, yo, don't disparage my friends. Your friends made you lose out on a trip to go to Cancun. Pretty much all expenses paid, minus the groceries. And let's keep it a band, bro. How much groceries do you really think she would have bought on that trip? You guys are going over, like, he's probably going to be taking her out to eat most of the time. So the groceries want to be really, really slight. And listen, this is a story. One of my mans, right? One of my close mans, he had a girlfriend. They were living in Baltimore. They found an apartment that was really, really cheap, really cheap. But they were just, he was still in college. She just graduated college. He wasn't doing that well financially. She ended up getting a job that was paying her decent for what they are, for the age. She was getting paid decent. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But she was making more than him, right? So they decided to get an apartment, and they were like, all right, this joint is really, really cheap. Like, it was dirt cheap. It was like $500, $600 a month. Because they were basically just running out of room. And so they was like sharing with another person. It was like a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom apartment. I can't remember. So they were just paying their half, and it was like $500, $600 a month. So his girl was all like, hey, listen, man, you should pay for the whole thing, you being the man. He's just like, I feel you, I understand, but you make more than me. I think we should just split it 50-50. She was like, no, sure. Granted, I think even after that, he was still like, so what are you going to do with your money? Like, you're just going to, what are you doing with your money for real? Like, you're just going to save it? And I just spend all the joint? Then I think he eventually agreed and was like, all right, I'll pay the rent. I'll pay the joint by myself. But then he just wanted her to pay Comcast or something like that, the internet and cable. Eventually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she wanted him to pay for that joint too. And I think the reason why is because she talked to her friends, right? Her friends was like, yeah, he should pay everything. He's the man. He should pay every single damn thing. You shouldn't pay anything at all, even if you make more than him. And he was just like, let's just go 50-50 for now while he's still getting his self together. Like I said, he's still in school. She graduated. So the entitlement was crazy, right? Long story short, about a month later, they ended up leaving the apartment, didn't get him. I think about a month later, they ended up breaking up. He just broke off with her because he was just like, yeah, this is going to be a problem that's going to continue on throughout the whole relationship. And she was bleeding him dry too. Like, she was just making him spend a lot of money in general. She couldn't even get ahead because how much money he was spending. So he ended up staying with that girl for a while too, like a little bit over a year, a year and a half. This guy, few months, realized like, hey, I gotta cut my losses. This one is not the, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, you gotta watch out who your girl has as friends, because the friends can somewhat dictate. That's why I always say, like, when you see friends and their thoughts, like her friends are thoughts, stay away from her. Friends strippers, stay away from her. There's something in common that's making them work together as friends, right? You know what I'm saying? If you start talking to their friends, they just seem ratchet or something, or they just don't feel like their head is not right. They're not able to find good men. Them themselves always struggling to have a good man, always in bad relationships, something like that. Stay away from those type of women, man. It is, please just try to stay away from them, because usually some of that stuff bleeds into all the negative stuff, experiences that they have. It bleeds into your girl, right, or your potential girl, and then eventually it starts poisoning their mind, because women really value what other women think. They really do. They value it a whole lot, and I think that poisons their mind. And then you get situations like this that you lose out on great blessings because your ass want to be freaking greedy, son. You're 50 years old. Most likely you paid for majority of your birthdays since you passed, God knows when, in your 20s or something. Every time that you're single, you're the one paying for it for the most part. This nigga just wanted you to buy a little bit of groceries. You couldn't even do that. Now you about to pay for your whole stuff, and you're not going to Cancun that you wanted to go. You're fucking stupid. You're an idiot. You're retarded, and you're still trying to defend your friends. No, your friends just lost you out. Now you're just right there with them. You guys are the single hole club. Have you guys lock arms? You fucking jokes. You know what I'm saying? Fucking clowns. You know what I'm saying? Losers. I don't get it. Now, good luck finding another dude that's gonna do this. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Though I'm just gonna edit that, right? So what do I know, right? If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be more first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Share with your friends, family, your loved ones, all that fun stuff. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.